new black screen style. Hello. Is it very delayed? I want to make sure that the sound is working. Black screen style. Okay.
This is how to black style.
I'm sorry. We're just gonna wait for everyone to show up now. Hello everyone!
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。Night time. Maybe turn the sound off for this.
I didn't.
You did?
I
Yeah,
did,
so
I
I will.
did.
It's not gonna be like live and live. If you want to see live and live, we gotta see this video.
Oh, sorry.
This might be the best way to do it. I do like this. There we go. We're just gonna wait for everyone to show up. Hello, konnichiwa, konbanwa.
もう少ししたら始めます。
We have 5. Excuse me.
My eyebrow.
Pretty good. I think once we get to like 15, we'll start.
Okay.
Konbanwa.
こんばんは。
Konbanwa. Konnichiwa. Hello. Maybe wait until we get to 20. Hopefully. 14. 14.
Where you can see? Oh, there. Oh. Back down to 12. We're just gonna wait for everyone to show up and then we're gonna start. Now the time to fix my hair.
Time to button up my 2 buttons. Hello, konbanwa.
こんばんは。
We're gonna start in like a couple minutes, just couple minutes.
ちょっとだけお待ちください。少ししたら始めます。
Just a couple minutes.
じゃあ、the lights off.
Hello. Guys, let us know how, if you can hear everything and how does it look.
聞こえますか？大丈夫ですか？
I think there's like a big delay. Because now
Yeah, almost. We're gonna start 30 seconds.
Don't be afraid to type in the chat. Konbanwa.
Papi.
Konbanwa. What'd you say?
That's me.
Konnichiwa, Masaki.
He said he can hear you.
Yay. Coffee oishi. That's good. And we're gonna start in 1 more minute. 2.
1分。
1分 minute.
1分 is 1 minute.
あ、1分ください。1分ください。Never give up story.
こんばんは。
Is that what they say? こんばんは。
I don't know why I like my typing. こんばんは。Oops. こんばんは。
Okay, I guess we'll start. After this person, what we read this person says.
Oh. This is a question, so maybe we start.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. One more time.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome to Just Brandon. This live stream is going to be a couple things. It's going to be a English lesson that you guys voted for the end of the video's longer month. And it's also going to be a 1 year of Just Brandon anniversary celebration. Yay!
So 今回はその4月4月ビデオの英会話レッスンとあとジャストブランドンの1年記念日をお祝いします。
Also 1 year anniversary special of Just Brandon, which is actually 1 year and a half now. 1 year and a half a month now. Sorry, a little bit late.
そう1ヶ月じゃないわ、1年ちょっと過ぎましたけど祝いたいと思います。 That's so fast.
I know, right? It's already 1 year.
1
1 year.
高橋さん How about in America? Is a ballet gonna be open soon?
Our season just closed 2 days ago. So we are officially done until further notice.
そう今カンパニーはもうこの間閉めますっていうのを決めたので次のシーズンから始まってくれればいいんですけど、まあ今のこの時期なんでいつになるかはまだわからない状態です。Congratulations.
ありがとうございます。1000アクア。どうもありがとうございます。250 yen. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
They also say something, so I want to make sure I read them thing.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。こんばんは。Thank you so much. Yeah, the season for us, all the ballet studios started closing, of course, it's May 1st, so about a month and a half ago. Ours was a little bit late. Our director just closed it 2 days ago. He was just trying to, excuse me, sorry. It's hard to decide to close a season, you know, and he was holding on as long as he could, but then of course he had to eventually close it down, and we're sad, but we think he made the right decision.
Yeah. そうカンパニーはちょっとその2日前に閉めるっていうことを決めて、やっぱそういう決めるのってやっぱすごい難しいと思うんで、まあでもとりあえず今年の今シーズンは終わりました。I can't believe that it's still today's May 1st.
Yeah, today's
and it's
May
already
1st.
closed.
I know, right? I mean, it just closed. All these seasons closed almost a month ago.
Yeah. Congratulations.
ありがとうございます。
おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。
ありがとう。Yeah, all these seasons closed. A couple closed right away, but ours is a little bit later. But you know, it was gonna come eventually. おめでとうございます。
And also the school closed too.
Yeah, all in my home state, all schools closed until September, which is the next season for
Finally.
school. Yeah.
そう学校も全部9月までは全部閉まってるので、次は9月から始まればいいんですけど、小学校とか中学校とか全部。Are you living together?
Right now, no, but we're gonna start, but that's in a later video. We're actually starting a vlog today. We're gonna try to. Sorry, I keep talking. After this live stream, we're gonna start making more vlog style videos. If you guys want to see those, so that's what the purpose of this live stream was. We're gonna talk about it later of what kind of videos you guys want to see. It's a little bit difficult to make ballet videos now because there's no studio and so we're gonna ask you guys later. Maybe we can just ask you now. I'm gonna start filming more vlog style videos and also English lesson style videos, but which one do you guys want to see more? Do you guys want to see more English, more like straight English lessons like once a week or twice a week? Or do you guys want to see more vlog style videos, which is, a look inside of our lives and what's going on right now, and it kind of gives you guys, like, it can kind of tell you guys what's going on in the United States right now, or would you like us to do both? We're open to either.
そうまだ今一緒に住んでなくて、私は今車持ってないんで、バレエ団の目の前に住んでて、ブランドンはこの森の中に住んでるんですけどそうこれからブランドン Vlog のビデオをしようと思ってて、その Vlog のビデオか英会話レッスンのビデオかどっちがもっと見たいですか
Yeah, just let us know. おめでとうございます。Thank you.
ニュージャージーはやっぱり車がないとすごい不便で、そのスーパーとかも車だと5分10分ぐらいで行けるんですけど、歩いたら1時間半ぐらいかかるので、私は今のところバレエ団の前に住んでたんですけど、今カンパニーが閉まったので。
Yeah, it's weird. It's like how is it in Japan right now where you guys are? In the United States it goes by places, like states as we call them. Like some states have nothing open except for grocery stores and what do you call that? Drive-throughs and gas stations. And then now there's some states that have like hair salons open for one person at a time and restaurants open for 25% of the people at the time. Like every state is like different. Even New Jersey is, they keep saying, oh, the schools are closed until May 15th, but then Pennsylvania, in my state, it's closed all summer. So it really depends on where you are right now. Excuse me.
日本はどうですか？結構アメリカはちょっとずつ場所によっては開け出して、そのヘアカットとかも美容室とかも一人ずつやったら大丈夫みたいな感じで少しずつ開け出してるんですけど、まだニュージャージーは当分開かないですけど、多分他のとこによっては学校の始まる時期とかも違って、そのブランドンのとことかブランドンの家の実家のとことかフィラデルフィアとかって9月頃まで絶対開かないっても決まってて、少しずつ開き出してるんですけど、日本はどんな感じですか？もう今ニュージャージーは絶対マスクをつけないとダメっていうのが決まってて、like in New Jersey we have to wear the mask.
Yeah, in New Jersey you have to wear a mask, and then other states is some states they just say you should wear a mask, and then some states say you only need to wear, like my state in Massachusetts, you don't need to wear a mask outside, but you have to wear a mask if you go into a store. New Jersey is you have to wear a mask all the time, and then some states are they're telling you to wear a mask but you don't have to wear a mask. It's like all every state has a different rule, so it's very confusing right now.
なんかいろんな場所で全然違って、それこそフィラデルフィアとかそのブランドンの実家とかの周りはそんな別にマスクもつけなくていいよ、マスクつけた方がいいけど、つけ ないといけないっていう決まりはなくて、なんかスーパー行くときはつけないとダメっていう決まりがあったりとか、なんかいろんな場所によって違って、とりあえず今ニュージャージーはもう絶対つけないといけなくて、つけてなかったら10万円ぐらいの罰金っていう決まりがあります。
Hello everyone, never give up, sorry. Birthday, it's my arakari. No, I'm just saying hello. Konnichiwa. Gonpai.
It's hard to keep going the one year, but good luck.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
I just come.
Yay.
Last time you made in the 筑前煮 What's a good food to make?
What's good food to make?
Yeah.
Now?
Like
You know-
my good make.
Oh, what are you good at making?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to answer? You want me to answer?
You can answer it.
You say
What?
what you think you're good at.
Me?
Yeah.
I make a lot actually. Right?
But there's a couple things like you're really good at making.
Curry. Chicken
Oh,
curry.
I was gonna say curry's so good, and also the soup.
Soup
You're
is
good
just
at,
to
like-
put the
You're good at like everything in like one pot. You know, like soup style, like curry style, like especially the curry on our whole.
そう結構最近はバターチキンカレーに作るのにハマってて、週1ぐらいで作ってるのでまあ上手になったと思います。
Colleges are
What
close
is your
by.
favorite
My favorite what?
food?
My favorite
Like
food
cooking.
to cook.
Yeah.
My favorite food to cook. My favorite food to eat is sushi
うん。
or
ブランドンは好き。寿司とか好き。
or
寿
yakisoba.
司とか焼きそばとかお好み焼き。
Those are the three Japanese
But
style.
what do you?
Like to cook?
Yeah.
What do I like to cook? I don't mind cooking. Like I've lived by when I was 18, I moved out, kind of like you, the same style. Not
16.
Oh, 16. Wow. We didn't move out because we were angry at the family. Our family kicked us out. We moved out to go to ballet schools, but like you, like cooking every day. I don't know. Like, what do I like cooking? Anything.
I know
I
you're
don't
good
know.
at making chicken pizza in an oven.
Oh yeah, chicken. I always like the chicken. I don't know. I think chicken is my best thing. I guess
そう
any style.
多分アメリカは結構チキン鶏肉が多いから
Are we talking about food?
I know, but like the maker like main is like chicken, right?
Yeah,
So
the
like
biggest one is chicken or beef.
yeah, so I think we're good to make
Yeah,
chicken
not
is
pork
like
or tofu or something.
ロックダウン。うん。
And colleges are
That's
closed
alright.
by June. Where are you? If your colleges are closed by June, you in Japan? Wait, one more question. I gotta do something.
そうだけど千葉 is like right now the company is starting in 7th.
What company?
The food like restaurant
Oh,
kind of like the food.
okay, everyone. Can you give me 1 second? We have small surprise. Can you translate that? Sorry.
ちょっと待っててください。少しサプライズが。一日どれくらいストレッチしますか？How much we doing the stretch in a one day?
These days, not enough.
結構ストレッチしてるんですけど、ストレッチもするしバーもするし、最近はカーディオ2人で一生懸命有酸素運動みたいなをしたりと結構いろいろしてます。どれぐらいって言われたら
Oh, it's falling.
まあちょっと待ってくださいね。
Oh,
Should I hold it?
the candle falling. We want to thank everyone so much for 1 year of Just Brandon and all your support. So we made a giant brownie cake.
Is it cool? The fire is pink.
Yeah, I know, right?
そう1年記念日ということでブランドンがケーキを作りました
Giant brownie cake.
これ絶対わかんないんですけど、この火がピンクなんです。
It's hard with this camera.
びっくり。
Ooh.
That's cool.
We'll go
There are who?
on 3?
Yeah.
Ready? ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。Well, you have to say the goal.
ありがとうございます everyone for 1 year of Just Brandon. Thank you so much. This is for you.
ありがとうございます。いつもありがとうございます。
On go. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Sorry. Yay!
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。Ooh. Maybe a little bit dangerous. Gonna put it right here. We are gonna eat it later, but because it is exactly 7:20 in the morning here
今
in
朝
New
の
Jersey.
7時な朝の7時なのでちょっとしてから食べます。
It smells.
Maybe 8.
Eat it, yeah.
I'm getting hungry.
ありがとうございます everyone. Sorry we missed some questions.
You need to do the English lesson.
Yeah, English lessons, and that's why I want to do that first.
Yeah. The sightseeing place is a little bit hard. It's hard though.
Yeah, sightseeing stuff. All sightseeing stuff is closed here.
なんでストレッチはだいたい
For me, stretching, the most I stretched was during Nutcracker, because I was doing the shoebox every night, like coming, like, I don't know, for me when these days, like for me when I have something going on, like performance, like Nutcracker, or like when Cinderella was happening, or like when there's performances going on, I tend to stretch more. And then when I'm off, I always say I'm gonna stretch, but I never do until like if the company's starting in 1 month, I start to stretch. Excuse me, oh my god, I start to stretch like so much every single day. But right now, I should stretch more.
The motivation getting good.
It's because it's closed. Everything, like the season's closed, and like the next time we think we're gonna dance is September. And it's May, so June, July, August, September. So we should be stretching every day, and I should be, but my motivation is getting so low from ballet, which is bad.
なんか最近は2人とも有酸素運動ファーファーみたいななんかこうカーディオにハマっててめっちゃそれをするんですけど、なんかどんどんバレエのモチベーションがちょっとずつこういう感じで今。
It's every day different. How often do you work out? We work out every single day, and I try to do at least now 40 minutes. I try to do 40 minutes a day because my thing is for working out, I love working out, and my thing was you go to the gym, and when you're in the gym, the only thing to do is work out, you know?
Yeah.
So when you're in a gym, you're more motivated to work out because you're at the gym. I'm here because I'm working out. But at home, it's a little bit harder. And so I try to, because there's so many distractions, like, oh, I'm working out, and then your phone rings. You're like, oh, let me check my phone, and then you start working out. Oh, my laptop's right there. Let me watch YouTube or something. Or like, oh, I need to clean. So what we do now is we go on YouTube and we look up home workout videos, and I try to do like one for 30 minutes and then wait, and then do another one for 5 minutes and 5 minutes. Like yesterday, I did 5-minute abs on YouTube, waited, then we both did 30-minute workout, waited, and then last night I did another 5-minute abs. Yeah.
そう毎日ワークアウトしてます。
Sorry, can I go lower? Whoa.
How
There
tall
you
are
go.
you guys?
Hi, Shannon. Shannon's on. My sister is in the chat. Sorry. Shannon McGurk is in the chat.
ブランドンの妹さんがI mean お姉ちゃんが
Thank you for joining.
We should start.
Sorry. We're going to start the English lesson after we finish these last couple questions.
Okay. 英会話レッスン、じゃあこのちょっと質問が終わったら
ね
始めます。まあでも質問くださいね。
ありがとう。I did this one.
How tall? Yeah.
How tall are we? We are not. I'm for a boy in the United States. I'm not that tall, but in Japan, I feel like I'm so average Japanese height. Boy, I'm a little bit shorter than. I'm like a little bit shorter than the average United States, but in Japan, I'm definitely exactly the average.
私は162センチぐらいです。
At least I'm taller than Azucha. Of course. Thank you, Shen. Bird K.
はちゃはちゃはちゃはちゃはちゃ。
Alright, everyone. Wait, sorry. Is there a couple more?
パチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチ。
Okay. We're going. So, this is the second time we did this. We did the poll for the longer video of the month. The first time it was a ballet video, and this time it was an English live lesson. So we want to do a small English lesson for you guys, and then after that, I want to do like a little bit more of a celebration for 1 year of Just Brandon. So we're gonna start the English lesson right now. It's gonna be a very, very basic English lesson, and then after that, please let us know. I want to know if you guys liked it, and then we're gonna be doing more of that during this time we have off. So we're gonna start an English lesson for you guys right now. So get your pens and papers, and please feel free to ask questions during it because that's why we're doing it.
そう、これから英会話レッスンを始めます。
Because of the poll.
その4月投票の結果で英会話レッスンに決まりました。ありがとうございます。投票ありがとうございます。I forget what you said.
I said it's the second time we did a poll, so everybody voted this time for the English lesson for the live stream. So that was the purpose of making the live stream, and then also the channel hit 1 year old, so I decided to do both at the same time.
As I said already.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for voting, everyone. So the way I wanted to do this lesson was I wanted to just do very, very basic English and Japanese lesson, all based on how to greet someone for the first time and how to greet someone, just how to greet someone is basically this whole lesson, and all the different ways you can do it in the United States.
How are you?
Yeah, like how to greet people.
Like what?
How to greet people.
Greet people.
Yeah.
So kind of intro ですかね。
Yeah, how to introduce.
そう、今日はその簡単な最初なので英会話レッスンもなので自己紹介編から始めます。
So
その会った時に使える英語です。
So the first time you meet someone in Japan, you say the word hajimemashite. Hajimemashite. And in the United States, hajimemashite is nice to meet you. Or nice to meet you is first time. Or hajimemashite is nice to meet you. So that's the first time you meet someone, you always say nice to meet you. Hajimemashite is basically, when you first meet someone, you're going to say hajimemashite or hey, nice to meet you.
一番最初に会った時はその初めまして Nice to meet you.
And then, so it's going to be very basic, guys. So then, nice to meet you too. So that's like the hajimemashite, nice to meet you. So now in English, in Japanese, the word konnichiwa is when you're talking to someone for the first time that day, you say konnichiwa. In English, actually, there's 3 different ways to say konnichiwa. And so konnichiwa can either mean hi, hello, or hey. And all 3 can be used at any time during the day, and it's not uncommon to say any of those words. So konnichiwa is easier because it's one word, but you can say hello or hi or hey. So it's like a little bit confusing, but yeah, those 3 words all mean konnichiwa.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
そう最初こんにちはっていう時はこのハローとかヘイとかハイとかその3種類がだいたいメインで。
So once you move on, after you say hi, then you have the ikaga desu ka, which is your guys' fancy way of saying how are you, or genki desu ka, which is how are you to normal. United States, again, I feel like we have more ways to say the same thing. So, ikaga desu ka or genki desu ka basically means, hi, how are you? Or you can say the words, hey, how are you? Or hello, how are you? Because you can use those 3 words. And then after that, you can go a little bit different, like, how are you doing? It's the same thing as how are you. What's up? Which is the same thing as how are you. What's going on? How are you? So we tend to have a lot of different ways to say the same thing. So genki desu ka is either how are you? How are you doing? What's going on?
What's up?
What's up? There's a lot of ways to say the same thing in the United States, and everything but what's up. So the 3 that you can say to anyone is how are you doing? How are you? And how is it going? That's like the 3 ways you can say it to anyone, your grandma or your kid, you know.
Is it casual or like anything like any situation you can say nice to meet you?
Yeah, you can say that too if you're going to like a job interview. You can say nice to meet you, and you can say how are you doing? How is your day? Or how's it going?
どんな時でもnice to meet you って言えます。
So yeah, English is like, of course, it's spoken in Europe, Canada, United States.
I think English is like same one word. Like in Japan, it's like it's just 元気ですか or like いかがですか like only like a couple words. English has so much.
We have so many different ways to say that. So again, in the beginning, you can say hi, hey, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. So you say first thing is nice to meet you. Hi, my name. Hi, how are you? Okay, that's what we learned so far. Next is you can introduce yourself to say who you are. So in Japanese, it's Watashi no name wa Brandon desu. My name is Brandon. And yeah, basically the same thing. United States, you say, hello, my name is Brandon. Like Watashi no name wa Brandon desu. My name is Brandon. Exactly, that's it basically. Hi, my name is Brandon. There's no other ways of saying it really. You could kind of say it differently.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Brandon, but that's just like, I'm Brandon. That's, my name is Brandon. Watashi no name wa Brandon desu is, my name is Brandon.
That's a good to say.
Yeah, so this is the first time English only has one way to say everything. So if you put everything together, if you want to say, Hajimemashite, Watashi no name wa Brandon desu. Genki desu ka? You can say, nice to meet you. My name is Brandon. How are you? Or if you want to say a different way, nice to meet you. My name is Brandon. How's it going? Or how is your day? Or how are you doing?
If you say so casual.
So if you want to say it casual, you say, what's up? I'm Brandon. But you don't say that
Hey,
to...
what's up?
Yeah, so that... Everything we just said was you can say to anyone, but then if you see your friend, or if you're meeting someone that's the same age as you, or you're talking to kids, you can say, hey, what's up, guys? I'm Brandon. That's the very short way of just saying, hello, my name is
すごい
Brandon.
こうカジュアルにこの友達と話す時とかちょっとこう子供たちとかに話す時は今みたいな Hey, what's up? I'm Brandon.
That's if you're talking to kids or you're talking to someone your own age, you know. That's like the easy way. Hey, what's up? My name's Brandon.
すごいカジュアル。
Yeah, very
一番
casual. Don't say that to like...
これをその上司とかそうね年上の人とかに言ったらちょっと失礼に値するぐらいの
Yeah, don't say that to like if you're going to a job interview or if you're talking in the audience to older people.
面接とかで言ったら落とされるパターンのやつです。
It's not bad, but it's definitely, if you want to sound more professional, you wouldn't say that. So that's basically how you say, that's how you introduce yourself.
自分の自己紹介。
So now I want to go, now also when you say hello to someone, as you guys know, you can say good morning, good afternoon, good night. So you guys have very clear in Japan, Ohayo gozaimasu. Then you have konnichiwa for the whole day. And then for night, you guys have konbanwa.
Yes.
Konbanwa is just a night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So can you say that in like the afternoon as well? Or like 12? Or just konnichiwa?
こんにちは
So those are the three for you guys that we know of. Is,
Like around after the 5 p.m. it's こんばんは
Okay.
kind of.
yeah. So here is, there's, so in the morning, ohayo gozaimasu. Afternoon, konnichiwa. And after like 5, like you said, konbanwa. So for us, you can say good morning, which is ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, which is the same. You know, it goes until 10, 10:30. Good morning, 11. Depending on where you are. So good morning can go all the way up to 11. And then once it hits 12-ish, you say good afternoon. And that lasts you almost the rest of the day. You can say good afternoon until all the way till night. So ohayo gozaimasu is good morning, and then afternoon until any time you can say good afternoon.
大体その11時以降はずっと Good afternoon って言っとけば大丈夫です
It's okay. And then all these words start with the word good, you know? And then after that you can say good evening, which is
Not so much used
good evening?
Yeah.
Good evening is, we think like if you say good evening, it's like very fancy. So if you're watching a ballet, you hear that a lot. Like our director will say, good evening everyone, for a night
So the
performance.
speech kind
A
of
speech style, good evening.
結構 Good morning とか Good afternoon とかは結構言うけど Good evening がちょっとなんかちょっと特別な時、それこそ舞台の時とかの
Fancy.
そうちょっとファンシーな感じ
Yeah, good evening is very fancy.
そうだからそこまで普段の生活ではそんなに使うことはあんまりないかな Good evening っていうことは
Good, yeah. So good evening is like, you'll hear that like if you're gonna watch a ballet and someone's gonna make a speech, or you know if someone's gonna talk in front of a bunch of people and it's nighttime. Good evening everyone, blah blah.
その舞台とかのこの放送で Good evening everyone ladies and gentlemen
Yeah.
な感じです
And then after that, of course, like you guys have oyasumi, which is for us good night, which is you don't say that to someone like, hey, good night. Good night is like ending, like good night, oyasumi, good night. That's it. That's the ending. You're gonna go to bed. Oyasumi means good night. And what's cool about all these words is they all start with the word good. So it's like good something, good something, good something. And those words, good morning, you know, morning is a set time. Evening is a set time. Afternoon is a set time. Night is a set time. So it's like you just put the word good in front of the time of the day. And that makes it the greeting for that time, besides night. Which is cool. So that's why the good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night is easier in English, kind of, because it's good and then time of day.
その全部の Good morning とか全部のそのモーニングに Good がついててそう全ての時間にこう全部前に Good がついてるだけだから覚えやすい
So let's go back to the beginning. Okay, so beginning. Nice to meet. Sorry. Hajimemashite is nice to meet you. And konnichiwa can be 3 ways: hello, hi, or hey. And then genki desu ka, or ikaga desu ka. Basic one is how are you? How are you doing? How is your day? So in all, you could say Hajimemashite. Watashi no name wa Brennan desu. Genki desu ka is nice to meet you. My name is Brennan. How are you doing? But you can also start like in Japan. Good morning, my name is Brennan. How are you? Or good afternoon, my name is Brennan. How are you? Good evening, my name is Brennan. How are you? All you can, depending on the time of day, you can use all that stuff to introduce yourself.
And you're always like when you say that how are you? I'm good.
So now that you got your first sentence out, how to introduce yourself. Hello, my name is... Hey, they can hear. Sorry.
Sorry.
This table is very. This microphone is very strong. Sorry. So once you get that, once you get that, nice to meet you. My name is Brandon. How are you? The person will answer, I'm good. How are you? You know, or usually that's the basic answer. If you want to say good to anything, you can say, I'm good. How are you? So, 元気ですか? 元気です. 元気ですか? You know.
そう大体アメリカではこう How are you? って言って元気ですかって聞いた後に元気ですって答えても聞き返さないといけないんですね。ちょっと失礼に値するというか聞き返さないとこうみんなこう待ってるというか。
So yeah, in English you just say, I'm good. How are you? Or in some states they say good and you, meaning like good. How are you? And then yeah, you can just say I'm good. How are you? Or I'm doing okay. How are you? So it's always very, very basic is I'm good. How are you? You know. So if I said, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Brandon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. That's like the most basic English greeting you'll ever see anywhere. You'll see it on the street. You'll see it in the job interview. You'll see it when you first meet someone like a boss, or you meet someone's mom or grandma or grandpa or something. The most basic thing you can ever see.
これが一番最初に使う英語です。主な。
Sorry, we need to catch up. Nice to meet you. I want to know a morning routine in a day. A morning routine, yeah, we'll do that. Nice to meet you. Hi, hello, hey, hello. I don't know. Nice to meet you.
I told you that you can use the casual way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you can use nice to meet you casually. The
Like
casual
not
way is
any like fancy way or casual way. Anytime.
nice to meet you. You can use anytime. There's no like.
But nice to
Cool way
meet you
to
is
say.
only first time.
Yeah, only first time because you're just meeting you.
そう一番そう最初に会った時だけは Nice to meet you って使います。
Hello, hi, hello. Sorry, we're catching up. What does this one say?
Easy to understand.
Thank you. Never give up.
And then you're gonna so good evening is in an event or like something like a little bit
Yeah.
fancy way to
Good evening. Oh, thank you so much for 200 yen. Never give up story.
What funny is that like just.
What's just mean? Just
like when you like just is like you use like a lot so.
Just is the word just. Like it's the name of the channel, Just Brandon. Just means specific, like that, only that. You know, so welcome to Just Brandon. Like it's only Brandon, but then it became the name of the channel that, you know. So the word just means only something.
just は
Hard to explain. Sorry.
just はその一つだけのことを指すからそう最初ブランドンとかやったらその山海 TV と一緒にこう出させてもらっててそっからJustブランドンブランドンだけのチャンネルを作ったっていうことでそのチャンネル名がJustブランドンになったっていう
Our ballet mistress used to make jokes like, why is your YouTube channel Just Brandon if there's other people? Like, it should be called Just Brandon and some Azusa, or Just Brandon, a little bit of Yamakai TV, Just Brandon. You know, it's now, like, the word Just Brandon is just the YouTube name. Just the YouTube name. You know?
そう今はそのJustブランドンはそうあずさも出てるからそうJustブランドンじゃないんですけど
So if they say, so if, for example, here's a good example. If I leave this room and someone comes in and says, who's in that bedroom? You can say, just Azusa. Only Azusa is in.
Just me.
Yeah.
そうだもし今ブランドンがそのどっか出て部屋を出ていったら今は私だけということでJustあずさになります。
Thank you. Good evening. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, thank you so much. Under these circumstances. Oh, if you just learned that now, like the English is perfect. Under these circumstances, we're doing fine. We hope you're doing good too. If you're in Japan, or United States, or wherever you are, just hopefully everyone's being safe right now.
I using like we in Japan we learned like how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. If I'm fine, thank you is exactly the same as I'm
Are
good.
you using it?
It's exactly, yeah, I'm fine, thank you. That's like it. That's completely fine too. I'm fine, thank
I'm fine,
you.
thank you. And you?
You hear the word I'm good, thank you, but if you hear the word I'm fine, thank you, it means exactly the
使いま
same.
す。普通に通じるし使います。
Let me ask you, we learned the answer to how are you is only I'm fine, but what do you say when you guys say you greet someone? So, how same question. So that's good. You can say I'm fine, but if someone asks you how are you and you just say I'm good, it's nice, but what is even nicer to say is I'm good, how are you, or I'm fine, how are you. But if you only answer the word, if I say Azusa, how are you, and she says I'm fine, it's like okay. If she says something nicer, she could say, I could say hello, how are you, and then Azusa would say I'm fine, thank you, arigato, thank you for asking me. You know, what do you say when you guys say when you greet someone? So in the beginning, like we said, nice to meet you, my name is Brandon, how are you? And then Rinak, R-I-N-A-K, Rinak, you could say you could say hello, nice to meet you, my name is Rinak, or I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, I'm fine, thank you. You know, so if you put the word I'm good or I'm fine, that's okay. But if you don't want to ask her, you don't know what to say, you say I'm fine, thank you.
多分 I'm fine だけじゃ結構冷たく取られちゃうから大丈夫っていう感じだからそうその I'm fine の後にはやっぱりちょっと Thank you つけた方が聞いてくれてありがとうってつけた方が絶対いいと思うし
Yeah, it's okay. If you say it's like I'm fine, that's okay. If you can say I'm fine, thank you is easier.
Is there any example to say like something like if you ask me right now I'm hungry, so like how are you? I'm hungry, I'm starving.
It's weird, but since I know you and like if you're friends or something, like how are you? So hungry. Like that's completely fine. But if you want to be nice, you know.
Like any other you can use, like not just good or fine.
Yeah.
Any other example?
Yeah, but we didn't teach all. You can say anything.
I think that's
you can say anything when someone says how are you, but then the most nicest way is I'm good, thank you, or I'm good, how are you. That's the most basic you can use anywhere. You can use it with your best friend, your sister, your mom, your grandma, someone else's grandma. You can use the word I'm good, thank you to anyone. I mean, it's not weird to say.
結構いろんな使い方があって、その How are you って聞いた後にその結構親しい仲だった人とかしたらもうお腹空いたとかも言えるし、こう何でもこう言えるけどやっぱりちょっと上司とかもあれとは違いますけど、やっぱり一番それこそいろんな人に使えるのはやっぱ I'm good, how are you が一番シンプル。外歩いてたりとかして結構アメリカやとみんな How are youって感じでみんな聞いてくる Hi, how are you って聞いてくれるから、そういう時には絶対 I'm good, how are you って通りすがりの人とかでもこう I'm good, how are you って感じです。
Yeah, if you say I'm fine, it's completely fine, but if a nicer way to say it would be I'm fine, thank you.
I'm fine を使うときはちょっと Thank you つけた方がこう柔らかく。
Oh, thank you. My sister's still here. Happy anniversary. That is my sister. No problem, Rina. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're not gonna go too much English lesson. You know, we're gonna do like maybe one or two things more, and I want you guys to tell me how it is. So next we're gonna say more of. So after you introduce yourself, now we're gonna talk about a little bit of a couple words that are gonna be very useful. You know, so one thing. Sorry. So one thing you can say to someone that I learned in Japan is the word "sumimasen."
すみません。
Sumimasen, which is useful anywhere.
すみませんっていう日本語とかは英語ではすごい使いやすくて。
So the way to say that in English is "excuse me." So "sumimasen," excuse me, and excuse me, like you guys, you can use it in the store if you want to ask a question to one of the associates, like, excuse me, where's this? Like, excuse me. Or if someone's in front of you and you need to get by, or it's tight space, excuse me.
そう、excuse me っていろんなところで使えて、それこそどっか行って店員さんとかになんか聞きたいときはすみません excuse me って言えば来てくれるし、 例えばこう隙間とかのスペースでちょっとすいませんってちょっと失礼しますっていう時も excuse me
exactly the same kind of. But also, one thing we say here, which you guys don't in Japan, if you sneeze or if you burp or something, you say excuse me. Like if I sneeze really loud, I would say, oh, excuse me, sorry.
それこそそうくしゃみとかしてちょっとごめんなさいとかこうなんかこうナイフとか切っててキッとかなっちゃった時とかの時も
That's a good example.
ごめんなさいっていう時はこう excuse me って言います。
That's a good one. And then the word gomenasai or gomen is I'm sorry or sorry, which is, you know, exactly the same. So I'm sorry is gomenasai or gomen, sorry. It's exactly the same if you hit someone, sorry, or you do something, make a loud noise, sorry, excuse me.
もし
Two.
if it's two people excuse me,
It's the same
if
thing.
just two people excuse us.
Excuse us? You want to do those words now? Us, they, blah, blah, blah.
Just one like an example.
So if you want to teach they, them, us, you, me.
Maybe this next time.
Makes sense. So yeah, so excuse me is like if I'm talking just for myself. Excuse me. So, and of course, gomenasai, sorry. Those two are very useful. And then I think one more thing, that if you're uncomfortable in the United States and speaking English, the thing that helps me the most that you taught me in most stores is gomenasai, which is sorry, and then nihongo wakarimasen, which in the United States means sorry, I don't speak English, or I mean, don't speak Japanese, but like gomen nihongo wakarimasen. If you're in the United States, you can say I'm sorry, I don't speak English. That's like the number one way of course, anywhere, telling people you don't speak their language. So you say sorry, I don't speak English. That's it.
そう日本語わかりませんとかの英語わかりませんっていう時は、まあ、最初にごめんなさいをつけた方がちょっとこうよく言い方で良い言い方で Sorry, I don't speak English とかは言っとくとこう向こうの人もちょっとゆっくり喋ってくれるからRight? If you say like if I say I don't speak English, they're gonna speak a little bit slower.
Yeah, if you
They're more easy to understand.
in the United States, it's weird. Like if someone says I don't speak English, the first thing people do is they just speak very slow, like it's gonna help, but and loud, and it's very like I never got that. Like and then a lot of people assume things like if you're a certain way, they think that you don't speak English. They'll just speak slow and loud. Like for example, my grandma is from Japan, and of course she's older, and yeah, she's older and she's from Japan. So if she goes to a store, since she's older, they talk louder because they think she can't hear, and since she's from Japan, they don't think she speaks English. They talk slower. So if the number one thing that I notice people in the United States do is if you don't speak English, they just talk slower and louder, but it doesn't really do anything because you don't understand the language.
So if I don't speak
Excuse me. Exactly. Sorry.
So I don't speak English って英語話せないんですって言ったら、まあ、アメリカ人だとこうゆっくり大きな声でまあ話してくれるんですけども、それが役に立つかどうかはまあ別として単語がわからないんで、まず英語がわからないんで、それが役に立つかはどうかわからないんですけど、まあ、話してくれるのでもし
You see that a lot. Like it's kind of people used to think it's rude, but it's just a natural reaction. Oh, sorry. Hello, my name. It's like no.
なんで最終は I don't speak English って言った後に Google トランスレート出して出すが一番です。Right?
Yeah. So that's like basic English. Basic English you can use anywhere. Let's go over everything. So first thing, konnichiwa is 3 words you can use for konnichiwa. 3. 3. So hi, hello, hey. Konnichiwa. Hi, hello, hey. Anything is okay anytime. Most I would use hi or hello anytime. Hi, hello. And then はじめまして Nice to meet you. はじめまして Nice to meet you. 私の名前は Brandon です My name is Brennan. Or I'm Brennan. Hello, my name is Brennan. Next is Next is 元気ですか or いかがですか How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing today? You know? So いかがですか or 元気ですか is How are you? And then if someone asks me how are you, I say I'm good, thank you, or I'm fine, thank you, or I'm good, how are you? Or I'm fine, how are you? Next is introducing the part of the day, which is good morning. おはようございます Good morning. おはようございます こんばんは Good afternoon. And also good evening for fancy people. Good evening. And then good night. おやすみ And next, what did we do? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. すみません Excuse me. すみません And then 日本語わかりません Sorry, I don't speak English. ごめん Sorry. So that's like basic English. Sorry, goodbye. How do you say goodbye? Yeah, that's good. Sorry, I forgot. So when you're going to end the conversation, you can say sayonara, goodbye, sayonara, good. Yeah, that's it. That's the only translation of sayonara because there's also see you later and stuff like that. But that's different words. So sayonara means goodbye. I don't say sayonara these days. You can still say goodbye though. Everyone says goodbye. There's a lot of other ways to say it, but it's getting more complicated. Like see you later, or like see you soon, or like goodbye. Actually, it's only 3. But see you later, see you soon. Sorry, I don't want to skip these couple people.
Yeah. Brandon, your YouTube, the English is easy to listen.
Oh, thank you.
Here. And then the pardon, are you using pardon?
Pardon is
When you couldn't
pardon.
understand.
United States, we don't use it. When you say pardon,
England?
no, more like Australia, New Zealand, English. There's so many countries that speak English, so if you go to another, excuse me, I'm so sorry. If you go to England, Scotland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, Gibraltar, Australia, New Zealand, all the English, we're speaking English, but it sounds so different.
そうアメリカではやっぱパードゥンはあんま使わないらしいです。結構カナダとかアメリカとかこういろんなオーストラリアとかそういろんな英語喋るけどやっぱ場所によって全然違うし使う英語も違うし。
Yeah, so it's yeah, it depends on the country, but United States, basic English, everyone will understand. Pardon, yeah, but pardon means excuse me, same thing. Basically, pardon. Excuse me, the same. If you say pardon, we understand what you mean, but someone will be like, oh, you're not from United States. If you say the word pardon, we don't think you're from the United States, but we know what you mean. It means excuse me.
意味はわかるけど、そんなにパードゥンっては言わないみたいな。
Oh, hi. I want to know about tips. Tips, do you mean like tips at a restaurant? So the word tips in the United States has so many meanings. Tip, if this is what you mean, the word tip, tip can mean the top of something. You know, like, oh, I want to go to the tippity top, the top. Tips can also mean, I can't hear British English, American. Tips can also mean when you go to a restaurant and the price is $10, you have to give at least $12. That's another
15%.
Yeah, 15-20% tip. That's like extra thing. And then tip can also mean like, hey, do you have any tips for me? Like, do you have any
Give me the
tips?
Like the homeless kind of.
Tips is like, no, tips is like, do you have a tip for me? Tips on how to do a pirouette. Oh, like extra stuff to let me know. Yeah. Oh, restaurants and hotels. Okay, yeah. So United States, I know a lot of other countries don't do this. Tips for restaurants, for example, I go to it has to be a restaurant where you sit down and the waiter or waitress comes to you and serves you. Not at McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, not stuff like that. More like restaurants where you sit down, you get the menu and you read it. You have to give a tip after you get your bill. So if your bill is exactly $10, you're expected to give 15 to 20%. So at least you're going to give them $12. Because what they do is the waiters and waitresses per hour make a lot less money. Like a lot less money. When I was working at Walmart a long time ago, I was making $9 or $10 an hour, and people would come in and cash their checks, and they're making $2.50 per hour. So it's very low pay per hour. If they work 30 hours a week, they might only make like $50. So they focus more on tips at these restaurants or hotels for the same thing. So once you get the bill, you give more money for your waiter or waitress. And usually it's, if my waitress is very nice and my waiter is very nice, they do a great job, you give them more money. Or it's just, for me, it's always, I'm like, okay, I give the percentage because I know they need it. But yeah.
チップのシステムはちょっと難しくて、その普通にレストランとかちゃんと座ってそこで食べるっていう時はそのチップが発生するんですけど、それこそ10ドルぐらいだったりしたらその 15%、だいたいいつもなんか2ドルとか2ドル50セントぐらいをいつもして、
I can't hear British English as well as American one. Yeah, the English every country is different. Like I showed you people from Scotland. You didn't understand.
I saw the Harry Potter. So it's in the beginning, like 20 minutes, like I have no idea. I don't understand at all. I saw it's French.
My dad's family is from Ireland, and we met his cousin last summer. And even though he's speaking English, I didn't understand a word he said. So we're just trying to teach you guys like the basic English. Wherever you go, you can use these things.
Brando accent.
My accent. No, because my accent's like Rhode Island, Boston. So I speak English, but I'm not sure if you guys say actually these words. Yeah, everything we're saying is just like the most basic stuff. Mr. and Mrs. Rina. These are just the most basic you use in every country. Cammy.
The belly dancer get a chip.
No. No. Only restaurants.
レストランとか
Hotel cleaners, you leave tips in the room.
ホテルとか清掃員とかはチップをもらえます。バレエダンサーはもらわないです。
No. Usually only a couple things, because usually we get paid a salary per week, per every other week. Some places per month. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. This one, sorry.
So chip is too difficult for the Japanese. I know we don't have any culture that.
When I went to Japan, I was the number one thing in the United States is I would say tip. It's like so important because, if I worked at a restaurant, I'm only making $2 an hour. That means my whole life is tips. So if the restaurant's not doing well, then you're not making any money. You make money based on how the restaurant is doing.
レストランとかはやっぱりその給料が結構低いから、そのチップの文化がある分、その給料が低いからそのチップを渡さないとこうやっていけないというか、like I heard one time that in the New York they have like the bus station and then the guy like there are so many like little creepy guy there and then like they ask like where you going and then like I can explain for you to the station. And then like, later, give me the tip.
The tip, they
So it's kind of like scary for the image,
Tip, but they don't say tip. They just want money. That's different. That's a whole different story. That's a whole different story.
That's why like image is scary.
Yeah, that's what you guys think, right?
Yeah.
Tips. So
yeah.
No, that's not what we mean by tips. That's something else. Tips. We usually think most basic restaurants. Tips. What's this? Sorry.
I wanna maybe like in the international people. That's my dream. Lived in America. What's the difference of Japan and
America?
like if anything like worry or like something like different styles, different cultures. So it's
Wait, let's I'll answer that, but let's end the English lesson first. So let's go over everything. First thing again.
もう一回英会話レッスンの最後のもう一回まとめをします。
So beginning. Konnichiwa. Hi, hello. Sometimes. Hey. My name is Brandon. Watashi no name wa Brandon desu. My name is Brandon. Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So all together. Hajimemashite. Watashi no name wa Brandon desu. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Brandon. Genki desu ka? How are you? And then, Genki desu. I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you. And then you ask, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. And then, good afternoon. Good evening. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good night. Oyasumi. Good night. Oyasumi. Sumimasen. Excuse me.
It's good.
Gomenasai. Sorry, or I'm sorry. Gomenasai. I'm sorry. What else did we do?
I don't speak English.
Nihongo wakarimasen. I'm sorry, I don't speak English. So these are like, I'm just going off of the words in Japan that helped me the most. You know, that I think are like the easy words to learn in the beginning of when you're learning English. So if you guys like that's like a basic English lesson. If you guys want to see more English lessons, I don't know what kind of format you guys would like it in, because we were thinking either maybe a video every 2 weeks, a video a month, or even a live stream every week or 2 weeks or a month of English lessons. So if you guys just let me know now or later, anytime, what you guys want to see. What's easier? Is this easier, an English lesson where you can ask questions in a live stream, or would you rather make me create English lesson videos where it's like, okay, this video is focused on greeting people, this video is focused on colors and numbers, this video is focused on schools. So just please let me know. We can do it for you, most definitely.
今回はそのすごい一番最初に使える英語だったので、また簡単な英語なんですけど、これからそれこそ英会話レッスンしていきたいなと思ってて、ライブ配信で英会話レッスンしてこのコメントとかも見ながらする方が分かりやすいですか？それともブランドンが一個ずつそのビデオを作って、今日はその自己紹介、今日はそのなんか何々みたいな感じで作った方が分かりやすいですかね。どっちの方がいいですか？またコメントください。
Excuse me, sorry. I like the live stream because you can ask questions while
And you feel closer.
You feel closer. Like if I say something and you're like, sorry, can you say that again? I'll just say it again. I like your English because it reflects your good personality. Thank you. You too. But yeah, that's. Please let us know how you want to see these English lesson videos, or even if you want to see English lesson videos. And let us know if you want to see more, how you want to see it. Live stream or video wise.
またその英会話レッスンに興味がある方が教えてください。これからどんどん続けていくかどうかまた参考にします。あとそれかライブ配信で英会話する方がいいかとか、そのビデオで一個ずつ乗っけていく方がいいかとかまた教えてください。And then the different culture in Japan and America.
The culture? Excuse me. Yeah, the culture is... Yeah, it's completely different. The culture is completely different. Because when I went to Japan, everything was different. Even like I left to the New York. I mean, it depends on where you go in the United States. Because if you go to New York City, you're gonna find the people to be more strong, very strong. And then if you go to somewhere like Fort Wayne, or if you go to the South, or you go to you know, if you go somewhere where people, I don't know, it really depends. The United States is so big, so if you go to New York City, you might be scared because the people are so strong. If you go to somewhere like Louisiana or middle of Florida, the people talk and everything they do is very slow. Like, it's like, oh, I gotta go to work today, but I'm only working like 5 hours and I only got this much done. But the culture is like, they take it slow and easy. And then if you go to somewhere like Massachusetts or Rhode Island, all the people think about is work, 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 and also nice. So they're always like for example, my dad will work 7 to 4, and then he'll make a time to talk to each one of his friends and families for at least like an hour each, because they want you to, I don't know, just the personality wise, they want to make sure that you're being nice to everyone too. So it depends on where you are in the country.
そう、場所によって全然違うと思うし、アメリカ広いので、なんでその私が困ったことといえば、それこそ今ニュージャージーにいる分だと、その車とかがやっぱりそのバスとかこう電車とかがやっぱりそんなに通ってない分、その車で移動しないといけないことが多いから、車持ってないので、そういうところに関してはちょっと不便だなって思ったり、でもそれこそそれがニューヨークに行ったら、その全部電車もあるわけだし、バスもあるわけだし、その公共機関とか全然大丈夫、交通機関とか全然大丈夫だしみたいな、場所によって全然違うんですけど、まあ、でも特にそこまで今のところ困ったことはもうなんかありすぎて覚えてないのかなとりあえず、場所によって全然違うので、そこは何とも言えないです。そう、ニューヨークとかやとやっぱりそのパーソナリティ、人の違い、結構みんなきついんで、こう私優先みたいな感じなんで、この歩いてる人とかもサーって歩いていくし、もうニュージャージーとかそれこそこう場所によってはそのブランドの実家のとこだとしたら、こう歩いててもみんなすごい親切で、こうみんなこう助け合いって感じなんで、こう結構、まあ、そのニューヨークの人でも助け合いの人いるんですけど、こう場所によってやっぱりこう違うので。
Yeah, so it depends on where you are. Seattle, I have no idea. Seattle it's probably like 8 hours away, 8 or 9 from here. I have a friend that lives in Washington State, which is, I think, in Seattle too. I'm not sure about Seattle. All I know is that it rains a lot there. And you prefer the live stream. I do too. I prefer the live stream as well. I just think it's easier, like if I say something and then you have a question. It's like teaching style. Sorry, I skipped Never Give Up story in George. Never give up.
If a few people, like right now it's like subscribers, like not so many. Like so right now it's maybe live is better.
Yeah, like
Once
like,
you get the more people, it's maybe video is better.
yeah, since like the subscribers are, I'm happy about all the subscribers that we get. And then this channel, what I wanted to do was every single person that writes something to me, comments, or in the live stream says something, I want to answer and respond to every single question and every single comment. So for the past year and month kind of thing, last like at least 13 months, I've commented back and read every single comment. And it could be something where it's the Cinderella video where there's over like 100 or 200 comments. I read every single one. Or it could be something like the bubble tea video only had like 10 comments. I read every single one. I just want to, you know, I want to know what you guys think, so I read every single comment.
そう、このチャンネルは全部すごい皆さんと近くにいたくて、なんでブランドンも私も全部のコメント読んで、全部のコメントに返信できるようにすごいちゃんといつもありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。George Brock.
Both is good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll decide
It's
later.
good.
Oh.
That like answer is different always, but that if it's possible, like ballet lessons or like any like other like on stage like performance stuff that they use for English word.
On stage stuff?
Yeah,
For
the
ballet?
future.
Yeah, for the future. Yeah, we'll do that since we're ballet dancers. Once the studio opens again, we're gonna make more ballet videos, and I really want to. and I can tell you guys want to see them because when I post a ballet video, it's like 1,000 views, and then I post something else, it's like this channel I want to see more ballet, and we want to do ballet. So
すごいバレエがしたいんですけど今学校じゃないカンパニーが閉まってるので
so
少しずつまたビデオ作っていきます
So, what we want to do now is, So, now that this channel is a little bit older than 1 year old, I wanted to show you guys a couple things that from, like a couple highlights from this channel. So, beginning this channel. So, sorry, I can't talk. So, what I planned and what I did for this 1 year anniversary video was actually I spoke with Yamakai TV on a video chat. And it was kind of just like us talking about how he started his channel and then how it led to me starting my channel. So that was gonna be the 1 year anniversary video. And I recorded it and I was ready to edit it. But right when I was about to edit it, I saw that the audio messed up. Like you can see me, you could see him, you could hear me, but you couldn't hear him. So that was, of course, like, we talked. Of course, like we talked for like almost 2 hours because we haven't talked in a while, and I recorded like a good 40 minutes of what we were talking about, the YouTube part, and the audio messed up, and then I asked him can we do it again? But he's so busy. He puts out a video every 2 days. He has 260 something thousand subscribers. He started his own business, which we're very happy for him. I'm really happy to see him doing strong. It's always good to see him, and it's always good to talk to him. So I apologize that video was supposed to come out, but it didn't end up coming out because of the audio messed up. So if I can do it again, I will definitely, edit it and everything. I was thinking should I put it out and then just kind of translate, but it kind of looks fake because it's he's talking and and there's one point even his camera fell down, but you can't hear anything because the microphone on my side messed up, so I'm sorry for that.
そうこの1年記念日でそのブランドン山海 TV とこの間電話をしたんですけど2時間ぐらいでも今そのビデオ撮り終わった後にレコードの調子が悪かったみたいでその山海 TV さんの声が聞こえなくてっていう事件がありましてなのでも今山海 TV すごい忙しくてこうねすごいフォロワーもいらっしゃってなので今回それは載っけられなかったんですすみません
So we're gonna, eventually we're gonna do it again because eventually we're gonna talk to him again because we're good friends. So, yeah, eventually that'll come out. But
これからまた載っけたいと思います
But the highlights from this past year was when we started. I started this channel after Yamakai TV, almost a year after him, because I was living with him in the Ria-san channel, and so I didn't start it until after I left. After we changed apartments, they moved. We all changed. The reason why we moved out was because it was so expensive to live in that apartment. They were looking for a roommate, and I was looking for a place to stay, so they took me in. And even for 3 people, it was more than I was spending earlier. So I had to get an extra job teaching. I couldn't have, and basically we lived together for 3 or 4 months, and we just all said we can't live in this apartment because we can't afford it. So they found theirs and I found mine after. That's why we moved out. There's no fight or anything. It was just we couldn't afford it. And then
この辺の場所は結構高くてそれでそのブランドじゃないわ山海 TV とネリエさんチャンネルが住んでたところにそこもルームメイト探してたんでその時にブランドンも一緒に移動して3人で一緒に住んでたっていうところから関係がもっと仲良くなったみたいで
And then after that, both Naria and I started our channels the same time the next season. We were still good friends, all 3 of us. We were still good friends, hanging out, talking every single day. I was still in almost every single one of his videos. So she started hers, and I started mine with the idea of I just want to make in the United States what we call challenge videos. So that's why the first video was the video with them, where we call the no arms challenge, or not my arms challenge, where you reach
Pizza,
through and we
yeah.
made pizza. That was a year ago. If you guys haven't seen that, excuse me. If you guys haven't seen that, that was last year with them. We made pizza where one person was blindfolded, I can't see. It was like this, and then the person behind them can't see, and they were their hands making pizza. And then after that, we made with Yamakai TV the What's in the Box challenge, and then the drawing challenge, and then the Chubby Bunny challenge. Like I just wanted just challenges, but then it kind of branched off into English lessons and ballet stuff and challenges and stuff. So that's why now I want to get back on track and I want to do vlogging. I'm going to start vlogging and a little bit of English lessons, and then once ballet happens again, we're going to start seeing those backstage videos like you just said. Sorry, that was a lot.
Yeah. そう、このチャンネルが始まったのは山海 TV さんからのおかげで、それこそそれ後にネレアさんのチャンネルが始まったり、ブランドのチャンネルが始まったりとして、その最初はブランドはやっぱりチャレンジのビデオがしたくて、そのアメリカで流行ってるそのチャレンジビデオがすごいしたかったらしくて、そのまだ見てない方はまた戻って見てみてください。そのピザのチャレンジとか、そのチョビバニーのチャレンジだったりとか、いろんなチャレンジビデオをして最初の方はやってました。でそっからいろいろしてみたくなって、してみたいというかちょっと幅を広げて、そうなんかいろんなバレエビデオとかそういろんなねが始まって、大きく少しずつ大きくなっていって、またブランドは今これから Vlog のビデオをしたいらしくて、英会話レッスンとか Vlog のビデオをこれからしていきたいなと思っているそうです。
Yeah, and then from there, what was sad was Yamakai TV and Noriya-san channel got to go to Texas because of a new company. They joined a new company, which I was so happy for them. And then he made a sad like vlog saying goodbye. And it was sad because we were all like really close friends. So what I decided to do is, I knew they were going to Texas, well, Japan then Texas, and then Azusa was going to Japan. So like, oh my God, everyone's leaving. Like two of my really closest friends in my company and my girlfriend, they're all leaving. So I thought, okay, I need to do something. Of course I have my friends at home, my family and everything, but I'm going to miss a couple of people. So I decided to, have that whole thing about going to Japan. And because of you guys, I went to Japan. And we got to see Yamakai TV and Noriya for the last time we saw them. We're going to see them in the future, hopefully, but we saw them in Japan, which was awesome.
そっから2人ともテキサスに行っちゃったので、そしてその後日本に帰るっていう予定があって、私も日本に帰るっていう予定があってそう、ブランドンもこれから全員会えなくなるってなったので、そう、私は戻ってくるんですけど会えなくなるってなったので、そう日本に行けたことに皆さん感謝してありがとうございます。ブラン
So
ドン
I see a lot of comments in English. Thank you. Vlog is good. I love you two dancing. Found your channel last night. Oh, thank you. I love your ballet. Thank you. So, speaking about Japan, for this 1 year anniversary, I have a bag with Elmo on it of a bunch of stuff that I actually got from Japan that I wanted to show you guys. I mean, I did make a video, one of the Japan videos from last year, if you haven't seen them on my channel, like some things I bought in Japan or got from Japan, but some things I didn't get to show you, some of the things in here I did show you. This is not everything. I mean, I even bought a t-shirt too, so not everything is in here, but there's a bunch of stuff, and it's good memories of my Japan trip, which was the best trip I've ever been on.
ブランドンが日本で買った大切にしているお土産シリーズです。これだけじゃないんですけど、他にもなんか T シャツとかいろいろあるんですけど。
So I'm going to show you guys a couple of Japan things.
Yeah.
So the first thing is I have a ton of like maps and pamphlets. Everywhere I went, I wanted to take a map with me. I don't know why. I just I want to collect something, so I collected maps. Which, I don't know, they're not that interesting to you guys. Like I have an English Tokyo Skytree map of like what's Tokyo Skytree. We have the completed Skytree stamps too. Tokyo Skytree, where we got a sticker for it. We stamped everybody. That's all that, you know. And then also I got the Skytree in Japanese as well. So I got all these maps because I thought it was just cool. Like, oh, how am I supposed to remember where I went everywhere? Because, you know, I mean, I have all pictures, but I want something I can hold. So that's why everywhere I went, I took maps. You know.
全部行ったところの地図とパンフレット全部持って帰ってきますよ。
You know, like everything. Like, even this Team Lab paper that's very bent up and not really anything. Pictures. Did we stay at this hotel? We stayed in a hotel we stayed in. Like, I just took everything. I know this is not very interesting, but I took maps everywhere. You know, the Aqua Park in Shinagawa. Joypolis, Sega, everything. And then even I took, of course, when we went to Tokyo, a Tokyo travel guide in English. What to do in Tokyo, even though we already knew what we were doing. We were meeting Yamakai TV and everything. So, I don't know. I wanted to collect something, so I collected maps. So, that's probably not interesting. Let's go on to some interesting stuff. We got our glasses from USJ. We got these to go to Universal Studios Japan, which is where I got the bag. In Osaka.
Osaka, yeah.
Yeah, Universal Studio Japan glasses.
まあ一応これはサンキューマークですけど。
Oh, this is interesting actually. So we went to
Sushi.
we went to the conveyor belt sushi. Then my first night we went there, I was so tired because I didn't know what time it was.
2人で回転寿司に行きまして、くら寿司です。
But the second time we went to conveyor belt sushi, they had a gacha machine, like you said, and you got to put 10 plates in, and you know something might come out. Oh, 5, sorry. And we tried like 4 times, but we actually won one once. And you said like not so many people win, right? I mean, more people lose than win.
Yeah.
And we won something. I don't know what this is.
One Piece.
Oh, it is One Piece. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I know One Piece. Is it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know that. Oh, it is. So we got this One Piece emblem thing. I didn't unwrap it because I don't want to ruin it. I know it's probably not worth a lot of money.
そう、くら寿司のお皿入れるやつで当たったんです。
Yeah, it came out and I was like, whoa, we won. How we win? But that was cool. That was good. I was surprised. You're like, oh my god, we won. Like, we usually don't win. Oh, your sister gave this to me. She gave me a... I don't unwrap anything. Naruto keychain. I remember she asked me, like, do you like anime? And I was like, Bobobo and Naruto. And basically it. And she was like... She said that because she got sick at USJ. And that was so nice of her.
そう、私の妹が。
Arigato. This is a sister. Pyomyo.
What did you say for 回転寿司? How do you say?
Conveyor belt sushi?
Yeah.
Conveyor belt sushi.
Conveyor belt sushi.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, we're skipping over George Frog and Senakwa.
The map, like I need like the pamphlet is like it's other than picture, it's like different style to like good
Yeah.
to remember everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is because it's something to hold.
Thank you for showing your muffin.
Napkin? You said it's smart to carry around like the wet napkins everywhere that restaurants give you, so like carry. It's definitely not wet now.
So,
I don't know why I still have
手
it.
拭き結構便利じゃないですか。普通の時にこう使わなかったやつをこうこっそり1枚持っ ってたらこう普段どっか行った時とかお祭りとかでこうなんか手が汚れた時に使うのに便利だよって言ったらまあ1個持って帰ったんですけども絶対中身カラカラですよ今。
It's not wet anymore. There's that. Oh, so
おしぼり。
yeah, another keychain. So this is a Sega Dreamcast. A little story is when I was young, we had one like video game thing, and it was this, and I still have it today. And so I was like, oh my god, I still have this, and we found this. So,
ブランドンがちっちゃい時に持ってた
but I
ゲー
didn't.
ム。
As you noticed here, I didn't open anything because it's more for me like memorabilia. Like I want to remember Japan, 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 and like I want to be able to open this in like 30 years and still be perfect. Like the thing is like, oh, why don't you use these keychains? You know, you have 3 here.
まず大切すぎて開けられないっていう。
And I didn't open any of them. It was almost 1 year.
30歳ってねは30年後ぐらいにこう開けたいらしいです。あ、行ったなって思いたいらしいです。
Oh, here you go.
あ、そう、別にポラン。ただー。
Hit.
Maybe other way.
I'm trying.
It's other way? It's
Another keychain. Hit. You know, my thing. We are hit. So I had to get it. And this one didn't come in plastic, so I kept it in the paper bag. But yeah, that's another thing. Like I don't want to ruin it. You know, I feel like if I use it, it's gonna be ruined. So I want to just keep it. I mean, do you guys like? Oh, sorry, my phone. So yeah, hit.
Hit is important.
It's important. That's. Oh, here you go. And then
Another?
Come on, move. Ito. There you go. Hito. Another one. I got my hitos, my people. But yeah, that's with me today. That's everything I have from Japan. Besides like a T-shirt and a
Chopstick.
chopsticks are at home. Omomori is in my bag.
Chopstick? Japanese?
Otama, atama, no. Starts with what?
Oh.
Oh, hashi. Hashi at home. But yeah, that's and this bag and these glasses. So yeah. That's everything I have with me today. Of course, I didn't bring everything from Japan to my apartment because you know I don't want to lose anything. As you can tell, I don't want to lose it because I left everything in the bag. So, but yeah, that's some of the stuff that I got from the greatest trip in my life in Japan. So, arigatou gozaimasu for letting me go there. But yeah, that's all. That's most of the stuff from Japan. We do plan on going again. I mean, you probably have to go back this summer. But next time, I know, right? The next time, for sure, we think we're gonna go. Not like 100%, but is the winter time.
今度の冬に帰れたら日本に行けたらいいなって思ってるんですけど、まあこれが落ち着いてからじゃないと帰れないので。
But the only thing I want to do different this time in Japan is I want to meet more of you guys, and I want to, you know, I just want to hang out with more of you guys. That's like my big thing that I wish I did last year because it was tough because every day was every day we were doing something, going somewhere, we had an agenda, so it was kind of like how we did it was Twitter and Instagram. We said if you follow Twitter and Instagram, we'll post where we're going every day, and it's kind of like if you're there, say hi. It wasn't like, okay, we're gonna do a meetup, where should we meet up? Here. Okay, 5 people, let's meet here and go to lunch or something. But it was more like, oh, we're going to USJ tomorrow. If you're there, say hi.
前回、ブランドンが日本に来た時はまだちょっと Wi-Fi とかいろいろね、こういろんなこととかいろいろ初めてだったのでちょっと難しかったんですけど、次回行けた時はもっと皆さんに会えるようにちょっと企画したいと思います。
Yeah, so that it was, yeah, like we said, like he was like, okay, I'm in Tokyo today, and it's like all those people that were in Osaka the day before, like, oh, I wanted to meet you in Osaka. Like, I felt bad because we had a lot of people saying that, like, oh, when I posted the USJ picture, like, oh, it's raining, like, at least 2 or 3 people said, like, oh my god, I went there last week. It's like, oh. So this time I want to be able to meet more of you guys, and thank you for watching and supporting this channel. And it doesn't matter if we have 3,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. I want to know anyone that supports is nice.
皆さんに会えるように頑張ります。
We'll do our best. So winter looks for now that we're gonna go in winter. We don't know yet for sure, of
ま
course.
だわかんないんですけど、冬に行けたらいいなって話しております。
And it also means that we know travel is difficult now, but say everything starts to get better in like November, then it's like we don't have enough money to buy tickets. You know, so it's like it just all depends on timing.
うん。
人。
Skip a couple questions though.
Oh, sorry.
No. Azusa has I have a question. Why are you wearing a point shoes? So, あずさのこれからあずさのバレエで持っていくものとかまた紹介したいと思うのでよかったらあずさチャンネルまで。
Oh yeah, she has YouTube channel. So go follow her YouTube channel. She does so many.
あずさチャンネル始めたのでググってください。あずさチャンネルです。
If you watch any of my videos, her YouTube channel is in the description in every single video. Well, the last like 10, I would say.
そこであずさの持ち物バレエ持ち物紹介 Why you bring in the ballet studio or something. I will make a video soon.
Oh, I did that a while ago. What's in my bag?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did it.
I'm looking forward to it. Me too.
You know what? I really wanna eat that cake.
Right now?
I'm starving.
Alright, we'll want to do like 15 more minutes and then
I
eat.
really wanna know that this
Oh,
is
I spilled
taste.
water on the floor. That's why my sock is so wet.
ブランドンは今密かに水をこぼしていましてこぼし
I
ま
was
して
I thought it was just really cold on the floor. My sock is wet. I'll clean that in a second.
靴下ドボドボになりました。Can we eat some
Yeah, let's have a couple bites. Answer a couple more questions.
ちょっとケーキ一口食べ
If
た
you
いと
missed
思い
the
ます。
cake.
なんかね、
We did
ブラン
this.
ド作ったって言うんで。
We blew out the candle a while ago. We can relight it. Ta-da!
もう一回いきますね。
You can barely see it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Congratulations.
3, 2, 1. Who?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was the second time we did it. We don't want fire alarm.
Can we try?
Yeah, let's try it. We made this cake for a 1-year anniversary. It's not for us, it's for you, even though we're gonna...
Eat it.
It was supposed to be a small cake, but it's actually like really big and we have to leave tomorrow. So hopefully we can finish it. What do eat mean?
パチパチパチパチパチ。
Ah, yay!
What's the 8 in Japanese?
Hachi?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
I think.
I think.
Imagine it's wrong. あれ I'm Japanese. Thank you.
いただきます。Arigato for 1 year of Just brand. This is a big bowl. We're not gonna finish this today. It's 8:40 here.
Yeah, hold it.
No, it's for you first.
Ladies first?
Ladies first.
Thank you.
It's 8:40 in the morning here. We haven't eaten breakfast yet, so
Hmm.
this will be the first. Does it taste like brownie? Arigato for 1 year. Actually, it's kind of like a mix between a brownie and a cake. It's so good.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. I don't want you guys just to watch us eat.
すみませんね。もしこれを見てお腹が空いてしまったら。
So anyone want to say anything? Any last questions? We're gonna sign off soon because it's 8:40 in the morning and we're leaving tomorrow, New Jersey, we're moving out of the apartment, so we just have to finish unpacking. All day is gonna be packing. Never give a happy birthday to Just Brandon. Oh, no, it's not my birthday. Oh, to Just Brandon. Just Brandon is
Happy birthday.
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. the it's not my birthday. It's the channel's birthday. A couple weeks ago.
そうブランドンチャンネルのお誕生日です。ありがとうございます。
My birthday is December 21st, so don't forget that.
12月21日が誕生日。まあ当分来ませんけどね。
All 30 of you, don't forget that. Happy anniversary. ありがとうございます。Anything you guys wanted? Any last questions or anything? So the next couple videos, we're gonna start a new style. I'm gonna start making like longer vlog style videos of what's going on, and then I want you guys to, what do you prefer? Do you prefer English lessons in live stream or videos?
これからそのVlogを作っていきたくて、その近況として何してるのかなとか紹介するVlogを週1で作っていこうと思ってて、それと他に英会話レッスンをしたいと思ってるんですけど、他にまた意見があったら教えてください。英会話レッスンはまたライブビデオがいいかとか、他のビデオがいいかとか、さっき見てたらライブビデオの方がいいんじゃないかなっていう声が多いんですけど、また教えてください。
Yeah, just let us know. I'm okay with either. I just think the live stream is easier for them because you can ask questions, yeah. And if there's only going to be like 30 people, it's so easy to you can ask questions.
December 21st, like from the top, we did this 1, 2, 2, 1. From the back, 1, 2, 2, 1.
No, yeah, it's the same. 1, 2, 2, 1. Every time I have to put my birthday in anything. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1. Well, you need 2 fingers to do it. ありがとう。
他に何か質問ありますか？質問や感想や。
質問や。Yeah, we appreciate. Once again. Yeah, this channel is 1 year old. There is almost 3,300 subscribers. There's a 250,000 views and a lot of love. So that's good, and we appreciate everything. And it's great because we're every day, you know, we get at least 1 new subscriber every day, and that's 1 more person. So that's what we like to see. And thank you so much for sharing these videos, for watching the videos, for subscribing, for liking,
たく
for
さんの愛
commenting.
情ありがとうございます。たくさんの愛。好き。
So let's try to reach 1 million subscribers by next week. I don't think so. Thank you. Yeah, this is fun.
たくさんのコメントもありがとうございます。いつも読んで。
20 hitos.
20 hits.
What's that?
So almost like 20 people and then go to something.
Oh, and then I go to 3,300.
うん。
There's like 12 more people, and then we get to 3,200. It was almost there. Almost there, guys. And then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna bop to the top.
What is your favorite food?
What's my favorite food? Sushi or yakisoba. Karage. Karage. Yakisoba. Sushi.
そう、唐揚げが大好き。
George Frog.
あ、ね。
Sorry.
That was fun. Thank you for the like answer everything, and then I think it's both ways good idea, but I prefer the live 配信。
Yeah.
ライブ配信、I mean live video.
So yeah, then excuse me. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start posting more vlogs on the channel, like I said, and then English lessons. We might set up a day every week, every 2 weeks, or once a month on English lessons. That sometimes gonna be both of us. Sometimes it can just be me as well. You know, I feel like it's not too difficult. So I can do that. Yeah, no problem. Anything you guys want to see, we'll make. We have so much time these days. Yeah, this channel is more for anything you want to see, we will make.
他に見たいビデオがあったら教えてください。今企画しているのは Vlog、その近況とかと英会話レッスンをこれからやっていこうと思ってるんですけど、他に見たいのがあったら教えてください。
Okay, any last minute questions?
他に何か質問ありますか？
It is now 8:45 in the morning for us. And probably late for you
今
guys.
日は私は6時起きでございます。
We started 7 a.m.
Woke up 6 a.m. 化粧しないといけないんでね、ちょっと。Decide the listeners how to call. How to call the listener? So how to call. It's fun to see.
Live video?
Like the people calling. You call the people. The how to call. Like you call the audience, like how to call.
What do I call the audience?
Something like Mr. We can think later.
Yeah, we'll think about what to call the... I mean, we are all Hito. So... But that's not just you guys, it's me and Azusa as well.
Hito.
Hito. Together we are Hito. All of us. We are one Hito.
Chocolate.
All 3,300 of us are one Hito. Okay. We want to thank everyone for joining us today in the live stream, for the live video, for the live English lesson, for celebrating with us 1 year of Just Brandon.
ありがとうございます。本当に見に来てくれてありがとうございます。そうなんです。鳥のさえずりめちゃめちゃ聞こえるんです。この家。
Birds outside.
Yes.
It's a nice sound you get used to. So ありがとうございます。We hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. We hope everyone is safe and healthy during this difficult time. And the only way we'll get through it is if we're positive. Hi.
これからもよろしくお願いします。
Thank you so much everyone for watching. チャンネル登録お願いします。And remember, we are Hito. Bye bye. Sayonara means bye bye. Have a good weekend. Thank you for joining us.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you for the couple of donations. That was nice too. I appreciate that. Bye.
楽しかったです。私も楽しかったです。私たちも。
Let's reach 1 million subscribers next week.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Hi. Bye bye everyone. Thank you so much for watching. ありがとうございます。We will see you in the next video. We are Hito. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.